Our starting point is once again North Korea. President Xi Jinping was reportedly greeted with a 21-gun salute, thousands of balloons, and an endless wave of ardent cheers on the streets as he arrived there for a state visit. Xi held the summit with the regime's leader today as well. Let's connect to our Ji-won at the Foreign Ministry in Seoul for more. Ji-won, what do you have for us at this hour?
Daniel, it seems like Kim Jong-un shared his concerns on the stalled denuclearization talks with the U.S., to which he said China will help. The leaders are reported to have started their summit slightly past 4 p.m. local time, followed by a banquet. We're not yet sure of how long the actual meeting was, who participated in the talks, or where it took place. We are, however, getting some news from Seoul's Yonhap news agency, citing China's CCTV. At the summit, North Korea's leader reportedly said that the regime has been taking a lot of measures first to ease the tension in the region during the past year, but that it wasn't able to get active response from the other party. The other party, namely the U.S. Kim, however, added that the North will maintain its patience and that it hopes the other party will cooperate with Pyongyang to grant each other's respective demands and interests and solve the issue on the Korean Peninsula. Kim then said that he highly evaluates how China has been playing an important role in solving this issue and that Pyongyang will continue working and communicating with Beijing to move forward in solving this issue together. Now, to this, she reportedly said that China will help North Korea on its concerns regarding security guarantee and play an active role in realizing denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
All right, Joanne, can you give us a recap of the rest of today's highlights and also what we can expect from tomorrow?
Chinese President Xi landed in Pyongyang at around 11:40 this morning, together with his wife Peng Liyuan and several top aides, including Foreign Minister Wang Yi and key economic advisor He Lifang. President Xi was warmly welcomed with a grand ceremony at the Pyongyang Sunan International Airport, where North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and his wife Lee Seol-ju, along with senior North Korean officials, were present. Thousands of North Korean citizens were also at the airport, as well as on the streets, waving flowers, flags, and banners in a welcoming gesture for the Chinese leader. The first place he went was the Kumsusan Taeangungjeon, where the North's founding leader Kim Il-sung and his successor Kim Jong-il's embalmed bodies lie. The two first couples were reportedly saluted by North Korean officials and civilians, marking the first time a foreign leader was honored at the highly symbolic site. Now, China's Xinhua news agency said the gestures and visit to the regime's forefathers' resting place represented Kim's hospitality and respect for Xi. And as for tomorrow, the leaders are to visit the Sino-Korean Friendship Tower, which is known as the symbol of the Allies' friendship. It is also speculated that the leaders will then have a luncheon, followed by another round of talks before Xi heads back. That's all from me, Daniel.
All right, Joanne, thank you very much for the updates.